For the latest on COVID-19, a new Omicron variant is getting some attention. It's called BA.2. Governor Hochul and state health leaders addressed the variant today and said they are not ringing alarm bells yet. Christian Garzone joins us live from Rochester with more on this. Christian, what is the governor saying today?
Adam, the governor really wants to stress that COVID cases are still way down in New York State. In fact, we're at about a 2% positivity rate across the state. Compared that to just 2 months ago, we're actually in a really good place. Life, she says, should continue on as normal. Now, onto the topic of Omicron variant BA.2. It currently represents about 40% of all new COVID cases. I should point out that this variant has mild flu-like symptoms akin obviously to Omicron. The governor did say, however, this variant is more transmissible. To fight this, Hochul says we have the tools and we know what to do. A big part of that is testing. 54 million tests have been given out across the state since January 3rd, and that is continuing to be a big factor in fighting COVID. Going forward, she says the state will stockpile 20 million tests. Again, she wants to stress this is not a call for panic, rather a time to be aware and to use the lessons from the past 2 years. She reminded everyone to protect those most vulnerable, the elderly, those getting treatments for things like cancer, and those with compromised immune systems.
And we expect the numbers to fluctuate. Just be prepared for that. Again, we're not sounding any alarms here. People continue on with your lives. You know, be careful about those that we've identified as being most vulnerable. I hope you're taking good care of older parents and people who have compromised immune systems, but we're still way down, so far down from our peak of 90,000, which is something that New Yorkers should still be proud of. You know, this is what they were able to do, help drive this down.
Now, Hochul did remind everyone COVID-19 and its variants are still wildly unpredictable. Staying vigilant, she says, is key. Live in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you.
All right, Christian, thank you. Some international news now. Officials in China say a Boeing 737 passenger jet carrying 132 people has crashed into the mountains of South China. There are no signs of survivors. The flight was en route from Kunming, Guangzhou, but went down near Wanzhou. The plane itself was delivered to China back in 2015 and has been flying for more than 6 years.